Hey everyone, it's Apache here and welcome back to Guild of Dungeoneering. I've got up to 2085 gold here, so we're going to buy a new thing for the guild. Today I'm going to buy this shrine, the heart serum here. It gives me +1 heart throughout the dungeon and it also starts me with Holy 1. So that's going to be really nice for these later stages. I've got all the shrines down here, I think. Actually, I think we're on this side. No, I'm gonna put it here. There we go. And also we have a new thing in here. I think it's some Dragon Horde, Chimera, Etin, Dwarf Sentry. That's the one we had. So this is the brand new thing we've got here. We defeated the Dwarf Sentry a few episodes ago now. So we are going to go through the Cyclops mission again with this heart serum with Jean the Cartomancer, and I've been playing around with Jean quite a lot and I've found a really nice synergy with some of the cards that she's got, so I'm going to hopefully go through that and show you, so long as the cards come out right and the loot drop's okay and the monsters aren't too tough. So long as we can last say 3 or 4 rounds with them, then we should be okay. So as long as we don't get two-shotted. This is the last episode for tonight's batch that I'm going to be recording. I think I want to go this way first. Give me some more options for that. So let's end turn there. And I'm going to have to put a new room in. Put some of those in. If I've beaten this and got this, then I should be able to beat an infected slime. Okay. I'm going to do the obvious one straight away. And this one. This is only going to do 2 damage at the moment. One of the problems with changing the disciplines, or the blessings even, the blessings as I have done, is that now I only start with 3 cards to start rather than 4. There are things we can do to change that. I'm going to grab a card here. Only going to take 2 damage from that, I'll be okay. Yeah, I want to do another 2 damage to him. And now it's not going to beat me. It's unblockable, so I can't use this one. It does have Tenacious though, so I will actually want to knock it down to 1 health. And so now that I've done that, anything else will kill it. I'll use a quick attack. There we go. So the most important thing with this character is to get cards which give you cards that have draw a card on it. And here, I think I'm going to get the Swift 2 and 3 there so that I can try and get the Swift 4. We can put this one into there, and that into there, and I'm going to need to come down this way into him. So I'm going to try a Digger. He gets 2 health, ouch. Okay, so I can draw a card straight off here. All that's going to do is make the fight longer. Because I do have Holy 1, which will come up and it will allow me to heal a bit. So here, not that much difference between the 2 of these. I actually want to hit it quite hard here. Keep us almost even. Here, although this isn't going to damage it, it is going to give me a card, and that's going to be more handy. With this one I can actually just block the entire load of damage there. So this is brittle, causing 4 or more damage gives it an extra 2. I don't want to block this because I get a card from not blocking it, and I can't block it anyway, it's unblockable, so I don't want to heal from it. I can't gather up any more cards, so I'm best off just trying to hit it as hard as I can. And so now, using this one, we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage, 8, 9 damage. And there we go. So the fights with this character take a bit longer. That focus card is really nice, and so is the Mind Strike. So now he's going to go into here, gather up this, which is handy. I'll put a room up here. I don't particularly want to fight any of these for now. I suppose I can put a digger in there because I know that I can beat them already, and that'll be okay. Okay, so the only trait these guys have is leader. Let's grab a card. Got 2 cards then. I'm best off using focus whenever I can. And I'm letting these 2 damage ones go through at the moment, so I'm not going to use this one. All I'm doing is waiting for this one to come around. Now that it's doing 3 damage, I can use this one to take it down to 2 damage, giving me another card. And so now it's going to do 3 damage. So I either want to end the fight now, which I think I will do, or I could use Holy Seal to heal up. So I'm going to end the fight now. There we go. So this is really nice and easy to work out which one. That Y is +1 starting hand size in battle, and it gives me Holy 3 and Holy 4. That's going to be very handy. The Cyclops is going to be a very physical heavy fight. And this one gives me back the Arcane 1 and 2. Excellent. So I can shuffle my loot around now to how I want it. So this one, I can't put in there, that's a shame. I'm going to have to come round this way. So he's going to come into here. That's fine. These vampires I know that I can beat now, so that's good. So I'm going to put in a couple of rooms here. And because I know I can beat the vampires, I'm going to put one there just in case, but they have leader. I need to remember that they have leader. It's going to do 2 damage. I want to do 2 damage to it. I'm going to block the damage there. I want this to be a quite quick fight. That should give me 2 cards, and then this one will kill it. So it's all about getting this card out. If you get it out early, you need to build your deck up. If not, then you need to build your deck up until you get it. There's 2 stages to each fight. None of these are any good, so I'm going to take some gold. I'm going to put 1 gold here. I'm going to put this corridor in there and the big gold in there, the massive gem in there. With this I'm just going to gain 2 cards. I might as well just block all of that, make it lose a health. I'll gain a card here, gain 2 cards there. I'm fine with it gaining health here because I've got more than enough cards to kill it. So I may as well gain some more damage and another card. If I do this one, then I'm going to gain another card. Now let's see if we can do the trick with this fight. So it's doing 2 damage, so I don't want to do any damage to it, and I don't want to block anything. So I may as well actually get rid of this stupidity card there. It's not going to do any damage, but it's going to heal. So I might as well use this one and gain a card. It's going to do 2 damage to me, so I will do a little bit of damage to it, and now this is where I start to get a little bit worried. I've got this card. I was hoping that I was going to be able to get the rest of these out, but I don't think I dare. It's doing 3 damage, I have 4 damage, it has brittle. I can use Card Storm now, get rid of it. There we go. I don't want any of those, so I'm going to get the gold instead. Can't put this corridor in yet, which is unfortunate. So I think we're nearly at the point where we don't need to put any more monsters in. Can't put any of these in. So he's just going to run around after all of these coins. Can't put any of them in. And so now it's just about getting that corridor right there. He's going to go back for this and then down into here. I don't really want to put any of these in. I don't want any more fights. I'm happy with the loadout that I've got. Essentially, I don't want to chance my luck. So he is going to go and get these. So I may as well put that one in there, force him to come along by 2. Now I can put more corridors in. Gain 2 cards here. And again, gain 2 cards. And again, gain 2 cards. This is going to do 3 damage. This will take it down to 2, giving me... yeah. Another 2 cards. That'll be 3 health. I do have my Divine Shield though to block any incoming. So I'm going to do this one. So it's going to do... I need to block this actually. What's best to block it with? This one. Free damage would take me down to 2. So I think I'll gain a card with this. So now I want to block this. Do I? No, I don't want to block that really. Yes I do. I'll block it with that one. I don't have any of the big holy stuff yet, I've only got holy 1. So there's my divine shield gone. Now anything I do will kill it. So long as I block. There we go. This one I don't lose anything and I gain retribution. If I take 3 or more damage in a turn, I deal 1 magic damage. I'll take that. What I should do is, whenever I get another gem, I'll put it in here, and then he'll go for it. So no gem, continue building out this dungeon. This is a huge dungeon now. Just gonna let him wander around. He's gonna come through. No, he's gonna go down into this room for some reason. Okay, so now I want that one in there. And he's going to go around this way. So that's absolutely fine. Put that one in there. Why is he going to go that way? There's a gem over here. I think I'm going too far away from it. Now he wants to go up that way. I'm going to get a lot of exploration gold here. We'll try and coax him back towards here and then hopefully he'll go to here. If I get any 1s or 2s, then I'll fight them. But at this stage I'm not sure if I will. I'm trying to go through the turns as quickly as I can. So now he wants to go towards it. Excellent. And now I get 2 of these. Oh well. Okay, this is the first time we've actually fought Cyclops. So I have no idea how he attacks or what he does. I'm just going to carry on with the same method I've been using. Trying to chip away at his health a little bit and trying to gain as many cards as I can. With this, it's a good way of getting this out. Okay, recharge. So I'm best off healing as well. It's going to do 4 damage here. Per blocked, I can take it down to 2. Ah, my blocks count twice. That was a bit of a waste there. Wow, that makes that incredibly powerful. Okay, this might be an interesting fight to do this with. I want to try and get all of these out. So do I have 1 block? No, I don't. So I'm going to have to use this one. Use the focus. Excellent, now I have all the cards available. And so now I can try building this up. I can build my health up. This is what I found in one of the fights before. I had Celebrate, the Holy 4, and I had I think it's Arcane 4 as well, and it allowed me to get to this stage and then build up my health really far and then build up this really far and hit the, I think it was a zombie, for about 30 to 40 damage. It's crazy. So I'm just going to end this fight now. This character is incredibly powerful. Look how much damage I'm hitting this guy for. Massive overkill.
Here's to you, young Dungeoneer. You stood your ground and acted very brave. But how long before you feel the fear? And how long before you're in your grave?
So we have finally defeated the Cyclops. We have a bonus new adventure of Marvellous Masterpiece here. We'll return to the guild. We have 1,244 gold now, so we don't have enough for anything yet. But hopefully we will do by the end of next episode. Speaking of which, this is the end of this episode today. I only managed to get one in today, but that was a very long, very laborious dungeon, I'm afraid. I think they will be quite long dungeons from now on. I've got to think about the fights a lot more. So anyway, if you enjoyed this episode, please like, comment and subscribe on the video and to the channel, and I will see you tomorrow. If you enjoyed this video, please consider supporting me by subscribing to the channel and liking and commenting on the videos. Thanks.